Yo, it's your boy Gianni with Bass Play out here at Electro Fest going crazy. We have such a great turnout. The last one we sold out. So now we're going to see how tonight goes. I'm going to be around, walking around, seeing all the dope EDM lovers out here. And shit, let's check out the new DJs, the music, and the vibes. Yo, I'm so excited. I just played my the opening set out here. So shit, I'm ecstatic. I'm ready to have a great time at Electro Fest, baby. Yo, I'm out here right now at the End Overdose tent. It's one of the tents that's probably one of the most vital ones to learn about. Who am I here to speak with?
Brian.
Brian, do you want to tell us the purpose and what's you guys' like end-term goal with this tent you guys are doing here?
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit organization. We're the UCR chapter. Our nonprofit's based in Pasadena, and we're all about harm reduction. So we get people trained on how to use Narcan as well as how to identify the signs of an opiate overdose, as well as we give them preventative measures such as fentanyl test strips so they could test their substances before they use it.
That's amazing. Like, and why do you think this is such a like essential thing for especially like EDM events like this? Like, why do you think it's such like an impact for you guys to come out here and like share this knowledge and information for us?
Yeah, well, I'd say that we're an essential organization given that you could tell someone not to use as much as you want to, but at the end of the day, they are going to use. So if we could just make sure that we keep our community as safe as possible, that's at the end of the day the most important thing for us.
We love that. It's like such a preventative cause. We appreciate you, bro. And we love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Yo, after I got some information about the End Overdose tent, I most definitely need to find a group that has never done it and make sure they're qualified to use some Narcan. Hello, guys. Guys, hello. Quick question. Are you guys interested in saving potentially a life? Y'all playing.
Wait, they're supplying that here?
Bitch, y'all been to End Overdose?
We're interested.
Hey, follow me. Come on, let's go. Get up, get up. We about to give them the End Overdose lesson right, y'all. Let's do this. All right, we finna save some lives.
So first thing you want to do when looking for an overdose, there are three main signs and symptoms. One is pinpoint pupils. So with pinpoint pupils, their eyes are going to be super like small, like pinpricks, right? Opposite of like when someone's rolling, they're going to be like dilated. So way to check for that is you're going to pop open that eyelid, get your phone flashlight, get any flashlight, shine it at their eye. If it doesn't respond to that light simulation, doesn't change, doesn't dilate, doesn't look at it, that's one sign. A second sign is respiratory depression. So basically slowed breathing. A normal person breathes 12 to 20 times per minute. When someone's overdosing, it'll be a lot less. It'll be very labored, very like shallow breaths, right? Third most telltale sign is when someone's completely unconscious, right? So you might see someone passed out somewhere, they might be blacked out, like drunk, but the way you check for that, as opposed to like an opiate overdose, is they'll be completely out, right? So you could slap the person awake, you could yell their name, you could try to get any type of response. What we like to teach is a sternal rub. You're gonna get your knuckles like this, put it in that chest, you're gonna rub back and forth, you're gonna try to make it as painful as possible. Someone who's drunk is probably gonna be like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Like freak out. But when someone's overdosing on opiates, more likely than not, they're not gonna be able to respond to that at all. They're not gonna feel it, right? So if they've been doing drugs, all three of those signs together, more likely than not, they are overdosing. So in that case, the first thing you wanna do is you wanna directly delegate to someone, say, can you get me help? Don't just say somebody help, because, you know, the bystander effect, no one's going to do anything. Yeah. So you got to directly delegate or call 911, get ground control, do whatever you need to do so you can get help on the way. That's the most important thing. Second thing you want to do, lay that person flat on their back, right? You want to tilt that chin up. You want to grab your dose of naloxone. You're going to peel back that packaging, take it out. It looks like this. You're going to put your fingers like this, put your thumb on the plunger, have that nose or chin tilted up so that the nasal passage blades open up. You're going to put it about this far in, and you're going to fully depress that plunger. These are single into their nose. It's like a nasal spray. So these are single use, single dose. So once you use it, it's done. So you want to make sure you use it right, okay? So once it's in there, it takes 2 to 3 minutes for that person to pop right back up. More times than not, you'll administer it. A few seconds later, they'll be right up. But in a case where they're not, every 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to keep applying doses until they do eventually get up. So once people get up, they may be nauseous, they may be a little queasy. You want to roll them onto their side, put one arm under the head, and put the leg that's on top over. One, so they don't roll face down in their vomit. Two, so they don't roll backwards and choke on it, because then you'll have other problems. So once they get that all out of their system, they're starting to recover, they're starting to sit up. Have them lay back down on their back, tilt that chin up again, make an OK sign with your fingers. We have CPR face masks here today. I'll show you how to use them. But in case you don't, make an OK sign with your fingers, put it over their mouth, and apply one breath every 5 seconds. Not like you're blowing up a balloon, just normal breaths, you know? Because when someone's overdosing on opiates, it's not their heart that's not working, it's their lungs. So you want to just get air into those lungs so it starts working again, right? So 1 breath every 5 seconds, just like I told you. Reason you want to make a barrier, even if that's like a close person, even if it's your partner, those opiate chemicals can be transmitted from them to you, and you could start entering an overdose as well. So you really want to make sure you have a barrier. Aside from that, like I said, it takes 2 to 3 minutes for this to start working. After that, 30 to 90 minutes is when it starts to wear off. So after that, you may need to apply another dose, but ideally you want to have them to medical attention by then. Aside from that, it's also an inert drug. So if you did this right now, nothing would happen. You could do 10 of these, nothing will happen. When you think someone might be overdosing, it's better safe than sorry. You might as well just use the dose. Aside from that, do you guys have any questions? Well, I'll have a dose for each of you guys here. Carry it on you at all times. You never know when you're going to need it. Hopefully you won't have to use it. But,
I hope I never have to.
How do you guys feel about the lesson?
It's great to know. You never know. And thank you so much for instructing us about this. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yo, it's your boy Gianni out here. This is main stage. We are just starting today. Like, it's actually early in the fucking day. I don't got no watch on, but I mean, the sun's out. We're having a great time. People are grooving. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good time?
Yeah, great time.
How you doing? You having a great time?
Great time, bro.
You already know the vibes out here. I mean, Electro Fest doing big things. This is their second one, y'all. Can you imagine the rest? Come on out here, Inland Empire, represent. Look who I'm with right now. It's the boy Novocaine, my brother.
Yo.
How the hell are you feeling right now about today's event,
man.
my G?
Good. I mean, it's fucking amazing right now. If you guys could see the other side and the other stage right now.
We got hella people all around us, y'all.
It's such a good vibe right now. We're having a good time. Gianni opened up tonight.
I sure did.
And then we're ready to go. 7 p.m., man. I'm excited. I'm super
Yes,
hyped.
sir. This is Electro Fest going crazy. Inland Empire. Nobody else is doing these events for y'all. So fucking come out. Y'all found the video. This is the video. This is a beautiful venue. We got a lake out here, 2 stages, hella vendors, a bar. You name it, we got it. I mean, shit. Are you excited for your sets tonight, my G?
I got a bunch of new music to play, and I'm just excited. I'm excited for. I'm just fucking hyped, bro. I don't know what else to say.
It's nothing but good vibes out here. Electro Fest, baby. Let's go.
Face down, ass